Check it. Welcome to Street Flames crew. Today we're gonna talk about this YSL. Little new updates they got on YSL. They want other individuals that was around Young Thug to start testifying and all that. YFN Lucci. They want Birdman, Rich Homie Quan. They want different people to start testifying. Now they came from 300 to 375 people willing to testify on Young Thug. We got Pete. We got members of his team taking 15, 30 years probation. We got people taking suspended probation. We got all this. But we're going to get into this. We're going to read this. Hold on. We're going to read it. Now it says, Lil Wayne, shout out to all hip hop. It says, Lil Wayne, Birdman, T.I. Future, Young Thug's Rico case just took an interesting turn. I'm sorry, y'all. Young Thug have been locked up since May of 2020 when he was arrested on a slew of Rico charges on Wednesday, January 4th. The news station revealed Lil Wayne, Birdman, T.I. Future, Rich Homie Quan, YFN Lucci, and Trippie Redd could be called to testify. Killer Mike, Young Thug, fiance, 300 Entertainment, Kevin Lyles, and YouTube head of global music, Leon Cohen, among others, were also named as potential defense witnesses a day prior. That's good. They defended him. Not even the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial had this much star power. There was an awkward testimony from model Kate Moss. Now let's get into other things. Hold up. As for the state's list, it included 157 names connected to the Atlantic Police Department, 62 names from various law enforcement agencies, and 125 lay witnesses. Needless to say, this is going to be a long trial. The proceedings are expected to begin next week. For 14 defendants, including Young Thug jury, selected got underway on Tuesday, January 3rd, which have caused some passionate reaction from fans online. Young Thug co-defendant Gunner was released last month. Many believe he snitched to get himself out of. However, he was only hit with one racketeering conspiracy charge, unlike Thug, who's been slammed with multiple counts, including drugs and weapon charges. The trial could interesting if rosters of rap stars are called to testify. We'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, it is still free Young Thugger. It was still free Young Thugger. It's so much going on. It's a lot going on. You know, Young Thugger was but he was associated with a lot of people. He had a lot of people in his music. Everybody wanted to be with Young Thug. Everybody wanted to be part of him. Everybody wanted to be on his top. Everybody wanted his songs. Everybody this and that. But we gonna check out this 1090 Jake John. Shout out to 1090 Jake. We gonna get into his stuff right now. Hold up. We gonna get into his stuff right now. Get into his shit right now. Hold up.
That you've been accused of and arrested for robbing women.
Yes.
You acknowledge that you are the same person referred to as Tick in the song by Young Thug entitled You. In the verse, she getting robbed by Tick.
Yes.
The trial of rapper Young.
Say, these are the things that's gonna hinder Young Thug. These people that wanted to be down with Young Thug so bad, they did this. Now y'all, listen. You do the crime, you gotta do the time. Fight it yourself, do it, take a deal, do what you gonna do. But you responsible for your action. You rented that car, not him, but you rented Young Thug a car. Well, Young Thug rented the car, probably passed it off to his younger, and you went to go do that because your chain got snatched. Now Young Thug part of that. It's just, come on, man. Come on, we're gonna get back to this.
Thug is about to begin. Law and Crime Network executive producer Kathy Russin comes on to do a deep dive on all that we know and what has happened in this major case. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Aw.
Man, what's up, everybody?
Shout out to 1090 Jake using his content. Make sure y'all go follow him. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. He give out a lot of content. He got good content, and as far as I know, he don't give out no false information. But let's go.
Gang. It does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, you are going to become a target, and we are going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
May 9th, 2022, a 56-count indictment was filed in Fulton County Superior Court targeting 28 members of one of Atlanta's richest and most violent street gangs, with charges ranging from robbery, racketeering, and murder. Law enforcement would execute a full-on takedown, locating and arresting none other than 30-year-old Jeffrey Williams, who's more commonly known as Young Thug.
They wanted Young Thug from the gun bust. They wanted Young Thug from the gun bust. They wanted him. But go ahead, we're going to let 1090 Jake speak.
One of Atlanta's rap superstars with an estimated net worth of over $8 million. According to the indictment, Young Thug has been named as one of the 3 founders of the YSL criminal street gang, and a 9-year investigation would detail the bloodshed behind the music. Young Thug, the second youngest of 10 siblings, grew up in the now demolished Jonesboro South housing projects. This was Zone 3, Atlanta's South Side, and Jonesboro South was notoriously known as one of the most violent and harshest living environments Atlanta had to offer. Expelled from middle school for assaulting a teacher, Thugger would spend 4 years within a juvenile prison before starting his career as a rapper in 2010. YSL, short for Young Slime Life, is a gang that formed in late 2012 within Atlanta's South Side, specifically around Cleveland Ave. Young Thug, YSL DK.
These are the members. These are the members. Now you heard the boy Tick. The boy Tick is the one that was the boy Tick that I just showed y'all not too long ago. That's Tick right there in the middle. That's Tick. He said he shot the girl and did all that allegedly. Well, ain't allegedly, he admitted to it. Shot the girl and did this, shot the man and all that. He admitted. That's your charges, bro.
And YSL Slug were identified as the founders, and members within the group have claimed affiliation to the Bloods, specifically the subset Sex Money Murder. It seems much of YSL's identifiers derive from the Blood affiliation, as they display red and green bandanas representing blood and slime. YSL also originated the Wipe Your Nose hand sign, which originally may have stood for slime, but has since taken on a meaning of violence and used as a threat similar to sliding a finger across your throat. According to the indictment, YSL is a criminal enterprise in which members conspire to obtain money illegally, and when you mix a criminal enterprise with a conspiracy, you birth a RICO indictment. It's believed members of YSL preserved, protected, and enhanced their reputation through acts of racketeering such as threats, assaults, and murder. Songs, music videos, and photos demonstrated allegiance to the gang and a willingness to commit violence on the gang's behalf. Young Thug, who could be seen on video being arrested outside of his home in Buckhead, faces one count of violating Georgia's State RICO Act. And
that's when they arrested him, man. That's when they arrested Thug. That's when it was over, man.
Participating in criminal street gang activity. According to the indictment back in 2013, Thugger obtained a stolen firearm, and in 2014, he released a song titled Ew, in which he makes multiple references to YSL, stating, YSL won't fold, YSL...
He said YSL won't fold, YSL won't do this. But we seen a lot of niggas fold. This is no shots at Young Thug. This is a shots at the other people that he's saying that y'all not gonna tell when y'all telling.
Sell wiper nose. And another line he says, I'm a fucker for the cash, then she getting robbed by Tick. Tick is another nickname for YSL Slug, identified as Trontavious Stevens, one of the founding members. A 2014 photo of...
And it's crazy because the other two founding members told on him. And y'all help him form the game. That's just crazy.
Thugger throwing up a YSL gang...
Recordings just got better. Hey...
its way into the indictment, and yes, lyric.
Shout out to 1090 Jake. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to everything he got. He dropped once a week and he dropped bangers. But let's go.
On January 7th, 2015, Thugger rented an Infiniti Q50 from a Hertz rental company. 3 days later, a triple shooting shook southwest Atlanta. 2 men and a teenager were standing outside of a barber shop on a Saturday night when gunfire erupted as a vehicle drove past, firing multiple rounds into the upper body of a 26-year-old man. Another 20-year-old and a 14-year-old boy were shot in the legs as shell casings were left scattered throughout the street. The 26-year-old was transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition, rushed into emergency surgery, and died on the operating table. He was identified as Donovan Thomas, who was known to...
No, that's nut. That was nut. That's Donovan Thomas's nut. He was YFN Lucci manager, and he was Rich Homie Quan manager. See, this is the reason why Rich Homie Quan fell back too, because Birdman wanted Rich Homie Quan part of that Rich gang, and Big Nut didn't want that because he knew they was in a 360 deal. But check it out.
Throughout Atlanta is Big Nut. Nut was a close associate of another Atlanta rapper who goes by the name YFN Lucci, and Lucci would drop an EP named Long Live Nut in his memory. According to the district attorney, his murder created a wave of violence Atlanta had never seen, and his death is one of the main events leading to this indictment. The vehicle rented by Young Thug is believed to have been the vehicle used in the shooting, and the beef between Young Thug...
That's what started the war. The boy got his chain snatched, and he used Young Thug car to go do it to make it seem like it was Young Thug. He was a slimy son of a... Let's get back to this.
And Lucci would become more publicized in the years that followed. 2 weeks after the murder, Young Thug communicated with the alleged leader of Sex Money Murder in Georgia, and the conversation stated, sacrifices must be made. Soldiers must fall in order for battle to be won. The next day, Young Thug would post a video to social media saying, so lie to they mama, lie to they kids, lie to they brothers and sisters, then get right into the courtroom and tell the God's honest truth. Don't get it. Y'all need to get fucking killed, bro, from me and YSL. 6 months later, Thugger would commit terroristic threats after threatening to shoot a mall security guard in the face after he was told he was no longer welcome on the property. Lyrics from a 2016 song would state, "Hey, this that slime shit. Hey, YSL shit. Hey, killing 12 shit. Hey, fuck a jail shit." And he'd continue saying, "Fuck the police. He's prepared to take him down. Fuck the judge. YSL, this that mob life." 2007.
See, he was talking heavy. That money was getting to him. He was talking too heavy. He was talking heavy. But you know, that's what these rappers do when they get that money. Be what it be.
2017, Thugger was hit with multiple drug charges and another stolen weapon, along with fellow Atlanta rapper Gunna. And in 2018, Young Thug released the song Anybody featuring Nicki Minaj, stating, "I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body." Well, I assume investigators are using this line as a reference to the murder of...
But the thing about it, that's a good thing about it. In this case, they can't use his lyrics. So that's good. That's a win on his defense. They can't use his lyrics.
Nut. Nicki Minaj takes credit for writing the lyrics to the entire song, which can be used in Thugger's defense. The following month, Young Thug, Gunna, and a vehicle driving behind them were pulled over. The vehicle following Thugger had 4 men armed with numerous weapons with high-capacity magazines, including an...
And that's the joint with that's the part with what's his name? Gunna said them guns and drugs wasn't mine. That part wasn't snitching. So y'all can knock that part off. Everything else, yeah. But that part, he just, it ain't mine. It's 4 people in the car. It ain't mine.
AK-47. These 2 incidents, along with lyrics and a photograph of Gunna with the YSL pendant, are being used to charge Gunna with violating Georgia's RICO Act. Multiple song lyrics where Thugger references murders will be highlighted in the indictment, and in September of 2021, a recorded jail video call between an inmate in the Fulton County Jail, Thugger, and another YSL member would show the inmate saying he needs something. Thugger pointed to the other YSL member for him to take care of it before flashing a YSL gang sign to the inmate. This act, amongst others, are being used as proof of Young...
They try to say he put the hit on YFN Lucci with them gang slangs, them gang lines. So,
Thug's leadership role within the gang. February 9th, 2022, YFN Lucci was inside of the Fulton County Jail when he was attacked and a knife fight ensued. Guards attempted to separate the 2 men using tasers with little to no effect, and Lucci was taken to medical with a laceration to his head. The attacker was charged with aggravated assault and battery, and Lucci wasn't charged. That same month, the same inmate Young Thug was on the video call with would be caught with a knife and a cell phone inside of the jail.
Wow, see? They was getting themselves caught up. Man. Check out another one. Shout out to Hip Hop Deli. They was getting themselves in the thing. They was sloppy with it, man. They was sloppy. I'm not saying they guilty. I'm not saying they none, but they was sloppy. Call a spade, y'all. They was sloppy.
Years, but behind the music is a culture of crime, gangs, and violence. 2 of ATL's hottest rappers been in the heated beef over the past few years that's led to threats on social media and violence. Let's dive into the war between Young Thug and YFN Lucci. Young Thug is one of the most influential artists in the game. When he first came into the industry, people were shocked by his wild behavior, fashion sense, and unusual delivery. But over time, Thug gained the respect for being a true pioneer who paved the way for a new generation of rappers. Thug grew up in the Jonesboro South Projects in Atlanta's Zone 3 neighborhood. He was the second youngest of 11 kids. Most of his siblings were in the streets, so he jumped off the porch at an early age, around 8 or 9 years old. He started selling drugs and getting into fights in school and was even expelled in 6th grade for breaking a teacher's arm. For that, he spent the next 4 years in juvie. In an interview with Rolling Stone, he said he didn't have anything to do in juvie except gamble, fight, and Thug is affiliated with the Bloods from Cleveland Avenue, one of the main roads that runs through Zone 3 by the projects where he grew up. They used to call themselves the ROC Crew, or Raised on Cleveland. Thug was always a trendsetter and also looked at as a leader in his hood. So he started his own crew and brand called YSL, which eventually
YSL was Young Stoner Life, and then somehow somebody switched it, Young Slime Life, but it was YSL. But I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Okay. Alright, y'all just gotta watch this. Just watch this and watch who y'all see Young Thugger with. Let me see. I gotta fast forward it for y'all. Let me see if this the one. Let me see. Yeah, this. Let me see. Yes, sir.
You say big this.
I'ma mute it because I don't want to get copyright strited and all that. You know how Rich Gang is, and you know how they is. So, but we gonna mute it. See that big guy over there? That's Nut. That's Nut. Young Thug was cool with Nut. He was making money with Nut. He was getting money with Nut. They always say idols become rivals. And watch what he say during this video.
He know what he doing. You dig what I'm saying? The Rich Gang.
Come here real quick.
You're the big motherfucker, you dig?
birthday, you know what I'm saying? Everyday birthday. You do what I'm telling you kids? You don't try this stuff at home. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, one-on-one. Yeah, one-on-one, man. Ain't no limited edition.
This is when they was getting signed.
Appreciate it, Stoner, man. Real nigga. You know, real niggas do real things.
But look at Nut in the background. Just look at him.
Yeah, man. Now we doing big shit. Yeah, bigger than the yacht club, man. Millions and billions of tomato. Yeah, why I said Rich Gang, bang roll my shit.
Yeah, man, we giving a real deal special shout out to Stunner, man. You know what I'm saying? Without him, we wouldn't be right here on this motherfucking yacht. So $100 million yacht, you know what I'm trying to say? We went for home. We wouldn't be right here, nigga. I got one of the biggest bloods in America with me, my nigga. You did. Atlanta, Georgia, nigga.
That's nut, y'all. Y'all heard what he just said.
The biggest bloods in America with me, my nigga. You did. Atlanta, Georgia, nigga. That's where we from. You get what I'm trying to tell you?
That's nut. That was nut. That's Rich Homie Quan, homie. That's Young Thug. I mean, that was Young Thug, homie, and Rich Homie Quan. It was Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, and YFN Lucci. It was their homie. Idols become rivals, man. We'll tune into some more stuff. We're gonna look at this court. We're gonna look at this court. We're gonna look at this court. Let's see. Let's see what they got. I won something yesterday.
Happening now in Fulton County, jury selection underway in the RICO trial for Atlanta rapper Young Thug. Prosecutors say he...
Let's look at it, yeah. But this is this. They not trying to give it to us. Let's see. Let's get into it. What they got going on? They got some other stuff going on. I need to find it. They had it. I had it today. They all say the same thing. It's like they try to hide it. It's like they try to hide it. They hiding it. Let me see. That's how we gonna do it. But why they trying to hide it? You see how they trying to hide it? It's not giving me a live. It's not giving me a live situation. So I just was on this. I just was on this. Check it out. We're gonna check into this. Shout out to Street Educated. We're gonna check out this. Make sure y'all go subscribe and everything to his channel. But FINESE2TYMES allegedly got into a shootout or whatever. Something happened, but we're gonna get into that right now.
And hopefully we can come to some type of resolve or come to some type of better understanding. We all have seen the video footage and things like that, but here it is, we have this brother who is still in the hospital, who is willing to sit down with us and give us a full understanding as to what happened. But before we get into all that, we want to extend our get well wishes to the brother, to him and his family members, and anybody else that was harmed or was injured in this unfortunate, senseless situation. Brother, can you introduce yourself to the hood educated residents?
Hey, y'all. My name is Antonio Burkhardt.
This is somebody that was injured in that finesse 2-time shooting.
I was security at my Kennebuds during the Finesse 2 Times shootout. Just inform y'all what went on and how everything happened, so everybody understands that it wasn't my Kennebuds' fault. And we took all the precaution that was necessary for the show. So we're going to clear this up.
All right, so let's start here. Let's get into a little background with yourself. Have you done security for them, or are you a security officer? Is that your main source of income, that you do security, or was it just you do security for them whenever artists is coming to Knoxville?
I originally started doing security for Knox Elite, and then I stopped doing security because I had got another job. But with the Finesse 2 Times deal, Joseph had asked me to come in personally and do security, so that's why I was there.
Okay. And so just to clarify some things, because a lot of people are saying that there was two security forces there. Finesse 2 Times had his security, and Joseph and them had their security, or was you there to secure Finesse 2 Times and his team as well?
I was there to secure the whole building. We was informed that Finesse would be bringing security, but that's the ones that he brought. I would not call them security at all.
And
wow, so he trying to say Finesse brought some regular niggas for his protection, as he should. Finesse don't know you niggas.
Elaborate on that. Why would you say that right there? I mean, like, was they professional, or was it like just his entourage? Why would you not consider them security? Can you elaborate on that for us?
When you do security, you have certifications. You know how to carry guns. You have level 3 holsters. You move accordingly. You take care of business. You secure the asset. It's a lot of stuff that goes into security that I learned with Knox Elite, and none of those boys have any of the characteristics of a security guard. They didn't have holsters. They had guns in their pants, and we wasn't aware that they had guns until after the fact. But man, it was like he just went to his favorite hood and just picked up a couple of young dudes and brought them in there and told them if anything jump off, handle it.
He not from there. He from Memphis. Listen, man. He protecting that bag, man. Sorry, I'm not taking nobody's side, but
Okay. All right, so let me ask you this right here, because from the video footage that's been circulating throughout all social media, we could see Finesse 2 Times sitting there and he's about to rap, and then you can see the brother Joseph. Is Joseph the club owner, or was he the promoter?
Joseph is the club owner.
Okay, then. So we seen Joseph, getting close to Finesse 2 Times and things like that. And a lot of people are saying that they believe that Joseph started this whole thing, right?
Nah.
And so I just want to get your portion of understanding, because you was right there. What was happening when Joseph was speaking to Finesse 2 Times' brother? Like, what was going on before everything just went crazy?
Okay, so before everything went crazy, we had the gates up for the fans to keep them back from the stage. We had at least 6 security guards in front of the gates, making sure it was secure. It was a good show. I mean, it was going good. And then they stopped the music, and I guess Finesse wanted to get down closer to the fans, which, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad idea, but at the same time, I mean, he's the artist. He can do what he wants to do.
He wanted to fill a crowd out. He wanted to, I don't know.
As long as we secure him, so when he got down and he sat on the speaker, Joseph was already, before he even sat down on the speaker. We had our head of security, TJ. He was right there, and he was making sure all the crowd stayed back. And the whole situation with what happened was, I don't know, like when Finesse first arrived, he got off the bus already irritated. He was already on some extra. So I don't know if maybe that just carried into what happened. But when Joseph was actually trying to get through to make sure that the people on the other side of the gate wasn't pushing the gate too hard because the gates was coming apart. So he was actually trying to get through to make sure that Finesse was secure. So he
But Finesse said he was putting his arm around him.
was talking to, as you see, he turned around and started talking to Finesse's guard or homeboy or whatever it was, and that's when Finesse jumped up and got aggressive. And then after that, I kind of, Joseph, that's my boy. I'm going to keep an eye on him the whole time, no matter where he's at. And I stepped a little bit closer, and that's when Finesse's homeboy snuck Joseph. And then that's when I got into it. And
Y'all got too close to them niggas. He told y'all penitentiary rules in effect. Stay away from him. That's what he, not taking nobody's side, but he tell y'all that he not there mentally.
then that's when everything went left.
Okay, then. Let me say this right here, brother. You was basically just doing your job, what you came to do.
Yes, sir.
And then somehow, because I did see like other security there with guns and stuff like that out. So did Finesse 2 Times have professional security and hood security, or was all his security professional? What would you say?
I don't know if any of them was professional. They might have been a slim few that was professional. They probably had their PPSs and carrying permits or whatever, and probably certified. But if those was the ones that was certified and doing security, those are the ones that stayed closest to him. All of the other ones that was around Roman was just his entourage, and it was the ones that made everything what it was.
Okay, so
it looked like he knew how to play it. It looked like, I don't know, he probably went, Finesse probably wasn't feeling how everything was there. He probably wasn't, I don't know. It seemed like a sticky situation, man. My opinion, what y'all think?
When everything started to go up, right? And we seen one of his boys fighting with you. At some point, you got shot. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us about that? How many times did you get shot? When did you get shot? And when you heard the fire, when you heard the bullets, the guns going up, did you even know you was shot? Take us to that, when you realized that, hey, I was shot.
The situation when me and Finesse's brother or homeboy was fighting, he was one of the original ones that was trying to fight with Joseph. Joseph had fell to the ground, and I intervened. We fought for a minute, tussled around. His other homeboy jumped in. I was fighting two of them. They pushed me over Joseph. I got back up, tussled with him for another minute, and then that's when their other homeboy sent off 3 shots.
So, did you? Because there's footage out there right now. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there's footage out there of a man that appears to be grabbing a handgun from his waistband, and truthfully, he don't look like security. He looked like, just a regular dude from the hood or something like that, or maybe one of his homeboys.
So everybody was in there shooting. That's what it looked like to me. Everybody was in there trying to do their thing. I don't know. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. Y'all got to. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think.
But you can clearly see him grabbing for a gun.
Yeah.
Were you able to see who produced the gun and shot you? Like, you ain't got to say no names or nothing like that, or give no descriptions, but did you see the person that shot you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, why would he? Come on, Hood Education. No disrespect. It's a great interview, Playboy. But that question right there, bro. No disrespect. You could disagree to agree with me, but that question right there. Because he probably told, I'm telling you that because he probably told authority he don't know who shot him. And you ask him that question and he's saying that. Because you know FINESE2TYMES is still on there saying that. So it's like you don't want to get yourself entangled like all them other bloggers did before. I'm telling you, I don't know how long you've been on here, Hood Education, but I've been on here for years. I've been having channels stricken down, 100,000 subscribers, all that, and took it down. But I love what you're doing, man. But certain questions you gotta stay away from.
After this person shot you, what did they do? Did they run off? Did they stay there? Did they try to run up on you and give you some more shots? Or what was, after you was shot, what happened? What did they do?
They ran.
Okay. Now,
Valvoline Extended Protection offers 20.
these the motherfuckers that shoot you.
Yes, sir.
That sound like some slime
That's
ball
man,
shit.
I'm talking about, that's wild, man.
It is.
As far as the investigation going on with this whole ordeal, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys looking at legal action? Are you thinking about legal action?
I will be suing FINESE2TYMES.
Man,
He's suing Finesse, yo. He's suing him.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you because, I mean, like, ain't nowhere in the hell you should have been shot behind something so simple. Like, I mean, it just was nonsense. It was uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason for nobody to produce a gun and to be
I heard it here. Second, he will be suing FINESE2TYMES.
shooting in a crowd of people like that, man. That senselessness and that's not, no, we ain't supposed to move like that. You know what I'm saying? And here you security, like I say, I gotta reiterate, you were security doing your job to secure him and his team, and these the motherfuckers that end up shooting you.
So it just looked like, from the looks of it, it looked like they just was trying. Looked like they was trying to scam them already. It looked like they was trying to burn them already from what he's saying. You know what I mean? What y'all think? What y'all think?
Yeah. I can't agree with that right there. And it makes sense that you will be pursuing, you know what I'm saying, legal actions against FINESE2TYMES Do you know that he is on federal parole? Have you heard anything about that? You know he's on federal parole?
I have heard of that.
Right. And another thing I want to ask you is this right here, brother. The other people that got shot, how many was it? Because we hearing that a woman got shot and another dude got shot. Do you know how many other people got shot, and was it men, women?
Yeah, my one of my real close friends, my sis, she got shot in the arm. I think it was altogether. I think it was 5 of us.
Dang. Like Finesse be going. This is second club situation. Hey, Finesse, this is allegedly, but damn. Shout out to her education with the questions, man.
So 5 people got shot.
Yeah.
And all 5 people that got shot was not your team shooting at nobody.
No, sir. My team didn't deploy their guns or send any shots.
So everybody that got shot that night and everybody that fired rounds that night came from Finesse entourage and his security.
Yes, sir. We didn't fire one shot.
Damn.
Man, that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Is your friend, the one that you said got shot in the arm, are they doing okay? How are they doing?
Yeah, she's doing good. My lawyer is actually on his way up here to see me, and we'll both be pressing charges. And
Finesse. Finesse, baby.
we'll be filing for a lawsuit.
Okay, then. So you guys are going to do the legal, civil, and criminal. So you guys are going to press charges and do the civil lawsuit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Let me ask you this right here. I don't know if you want to get into it, but I gotta ask you. Because being that this is a shooting, we understand that the police are involved. Have they came and spoke with you and got your statements and stuff like that as to the events and what happened and stuff like that?
They came and spoke to me. Like I said, I'm a street nigga. I ain't got nothing for the police. They say they know that he's the one that shot me. They found.
Damn, that's crazy.
Him with the gun, ballistics match up, so they're gonna have to do their job. I'm not gonna go in there and point no fingers. I don't know nothing. I'm a street nigga, but at the end of the day, shit, they say they got him. Let them do their job. But I will be filing for a lawsuit against Finesse.
And let me ask you this, and this is not a dumb question, but the reason why you will be filing this lawsuit is because you believe that FINESE2TYMES, his entourage, his security, they are the ones that started all this?
They're the ones that's responsible for everything that happened that night.
Damn, so mob ties, y'all. BGE, y'all. Damn, Finesse, you just started, baby. Listen, man, I gotta fall back.
So are you going to sue FINESE2TYMES and the record labels? Because we got to understand something. He has a record label, a major record label behind him. He has minor record labels behind him, Bread Gang, Mob Ties, and things like that.
Right, did I just say that? So he going at all of them, so it's like, Finesse, you messed up, man. Damn, that's...
So is this lawsuit just going to be towards FINESE2TYMES, or is it going to be against him and his record labels?
Once I get in contact with my lawyer today, we'll figure all of that out.
Okay. That's fair enough. Is it anything, man, that you want to tell the audience, man, to let people know your side of the story? If it's something that I did not cover, is it anything that you would want to let the people know?
I just want to let everybody know that there's a lot of speculation and everything about Knox Elite Security and everything that had to do with the whole thing. Knox Elite Security, man, we searched everybody. We made them take off shoes. We frisked females, males. It didn't matter who it was. If you came through that door, you got searched. Nobody in that crowd had any guns. We was not aware that Finese's people had guns. We knew that he had security, and we thought that they had PPSs and everything, which I think a couple of them did. But the young ones that came in there that did all the shooting, we did not know that they had guns. We did not let them in with guns. And if we would have known that they had guns, they would have never made it in there.
That's fair
My
enough.
but not responsible for anything that happened. That was all FINESE2TYMES.
He's sitting there blaming that man. Well, let's go to FINESE2TYMES to see what he talking about.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from Stream.
Shout out to 9mag TV. Let me see. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, but shout out to you, bro. I thought it was the other John. Here it go right here. Shout out to Big Row Beats. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm subscribing right now. Oh, it's muted. My fault, y'all.
Park the race on the curb. Man, what going on? Man, y'all turn me up right fast, man. I'm feeling stressed. This bullshit that these niggas talking about, like, make sure nigga ain't trying to blemish my image, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this shit go. I ain't tripping on this shit, you hear me? But nigga trying to blemish my image, you hear me? Like, nigga want to see a nigga down bad, you hear me? Nigga hating, you hear me? But I don't get no fuck about this shit. I'm just finna approach this shit, bro. Like, first off, bro, just about fuck ass niggas, bro. Like, it's just about the internet, bro. How y'all indulging in this shit, bro. Like, how y'all just saying a nigga get out the fed, bro, doing 5 years, bro. Like, struggling and shit, trying to get back home, bro. Like, and then motherfuckers still want to entertain this shit and share this shit and fuck with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, we ain't got no love for each other out here, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know, and y'all know how I'm coming. Like, you know, I'm a big player, so it's like, I move a certain way. I abide by a certain type of laws, you know what I'm saying? I move a certain type of way, and y'all don't know that. Y'all not.
That's what I said. Like he don't want people touching him. He don't want. You gotta respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Even the promoter nigga. The promoter nigga, listen. I done went live about promoters, man. I done went live about promoters, man, about 3-4 times, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't understanding the seriousness of what's going on. Either y'all don't understand or y'all just don't give a fuck, bro. See, this my thing. For years, man. Everybody been out here getting their money, fucking and sucking, moving how they want to move, driving what they want to drive. And now I'm trying to protect my future. It's a problem. It's cool when they do it.
It's a problem when I do it.
It's a problem when I do it. You see what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell y'all something. From the beginning of this show, I had my people to reach out to the area. They reached out, we found a club, they found, okay, I'm like, all right, we're going to go after it. We ain't showed Knoxville, Tennessee too much love. Let's go to Knoxville. let's show Knoxville the love. You know what I'm saying? Let's go fuck with Knoxville. I know they rocking with me. Let's go down there. So from the first day, I've been constantly hearing about this promoter calling motherfuckers out their name and this, that, and the third. And I ain't gonna even get into detail. But I'm like, see, one thing about me, a motherfucker will try me on the phone.
But they won't try me in my face. Won't try me in my face.
A motherfucker will try me on the internet, but a motherfucker ain't gonna never try me in my face. I don't know what type of energy I give off on the internet, but in person, motherfucker don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. On no phone, on no internet, on no... I'ma smack you, I'm telling you. Cold-blooded, where you stand, I'ma smack you down. You see what I'm saying?
He said, I'ma smack you down.
So, I dealt with everything that he had to dish out. I never reached out to him. I heard all the bullshit about playing with my money, about bullshit about... I heard about all this, but I never...
Damn, so they really wasn't gonna try to pay finesse. That's crazy.
Never reached out because I'm like, a nigga ain't gonna play with me in my face. So I'm like, when I pull up, I ain't tripping it because a nigga ain't gonna play with me in my face. You just ain't gonna do that. I don't give a fuck. Big, tall, little, small. You ain't gonna play with me in my face. So, you know me, I pulled up with them guys, and professionally too. But I still had them guys, and when I get to the club, my manager hop on the sprinter. He like, bro, the nigga talking about y'all ain't gonna be able to leave with the money until you perform. Hold on.
He paid for the show, he said.
Pause. Freeze, please. I rented this club out. I paid you to rent this club out for the first. I supposed to get the money off the door. I don't owe no nigga. I owed it him now. I ain't no capping ass, lying ass, flyers ass, bitch ass nigga now. I supposed to gave him 10% of the cut. Right? I'm in full compliance with it. I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping it. Okay. I get to the club. My manager hop on the van. He like, the nigga talking about y'all can't leave with the money till you perform. Man, hold up, man. You fat, you maggot ass bitch. Who is this nigga?
He tried to tell me he couldn't leave. Shit, I'm leaving when I want.
This nigga talking like his nuts hang on the floor. Where this nigga at? You know what I'm saying? It done got to the point where can't nobody else check him. This nigga done heard from me. So get what I do? I jumps off the sprinter. What that nigga at? Cause get what? I ain't ducking no wreck. But I don't want no problem either though. Just let me get my dough, re, mi, fa, so late. Come clean like the wash machine. I came for that. Put it in my meat, man. Alright.
Put it in my bed.
I jumps off the sprinter. I'm like, what on now? Here he come. Here I go. So I'm like, what you mean I can't get my Fetty Wap? About my Fetty.
I can't get my Fetty Wap. What you mean I can't get my money till I leave? Nigga, I rented this shit out. I get first dabs.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though? About my money, though. No, that ain't what I said. What you saying, nigga? What is you saying, nigga? Right here in my face now. Fuck that phone. Fuck the internet. What you saying right here in my face now? Oh, no, I want... Okay, well, let's have a good time. Let me get there.
Put it in my mitt.
Put it in. Come clean like the wash machine.
Put it in my mitt.
Wet bread. So, they done released a footage of Mom Deuce racking the bread up like she done stole it. Whole time, this our money.
Wow.
And these folks out here clout chasing, man. Like a motherfucker done did them something. Okay. So I say, hey, well, let's have a good night. Let's go on about our business, man. Let's go on about our business. Let's get in the club. Let me go get my fetty. Boom. I get in the back room. I get my money. I got to check this sack now. Let me get it.
Let me get it in my
One
mitt.
thing you got to do is let me get it. And
Put it in my mitt.
one thing you ain't gonna do.
And short me.
One thing you don't do.
Play with my mitt.
That. You see what I'm saying? Nah, see, I'm finna get that straight. You need to start making them pay a deposit. That ain't what the business was. They didn't book me, nigga.
I paid for the show.
Stupid nigga. Ignorant nigga. You see, you was one of them niggas that had to work in the field. You couldn't work in the house. Your folk, your motherfucking ancestors, they was some shit. Cause that's how you think. So your ancestors thought like some shit too. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. I get the cash.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm live on my YouTube now.
70-some thousand. Alright, boom. Well, I'm eyeballing it. I'm a street nigga. I've been doing this shit all my life. I'm looking at it. The 1-5-10. I'm looking. I've been doing shit all my life, robbing niggas. So I'm like, it probably about 50, 60, 70 pounds, some shit like that. So I'm like, alright, let's go have a good time. I gets on the stage. I pop my shit. I popped it. I'm talking about was enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my first year being out of jail. I'm popping it. You know. If you see me fighting the bird, help the bird. Don't help me. I don't need you niggas, man. Help the bear. I'm popping it. All of a sudden, I say, hey, let me do it for the ladies before I roll. Listen, let me tell y'all some cold-blooded shit. I ain't even forced to perform this song. I don't even forced to be performing this song. I did it just because they were showing me so much love. They were showing me, so I said, man, let me do it for the ladies one time. So I jump off stage, I sit on the speaker, I get in P mode. You know what I'm saying? I sit on the speaker. So my little brother right next to me, it's the honest God truth, y'all. My little brother right next to me. Tay G. So he tell the owner, like, listen, I'm finesse, man. Nigga walk around with $300,000-$400,000 worth of jewelry on. So when I'm in the public, my people is around me, not people we don't know. Niggas don't understand. I done had hits put on me. I got niggas that don't like me. I got niggas that envy me. I got niggas that hate me. I got niggas that's jealous. I got niggas that, so I don't want nobody around me. I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with you promoter ass niggas? With you club jumping ass niggas? Y'all ain't understanding this shit? I am on federal probation. Some of you niggas don't know about. You 6 to 9 months doing ass niggas. You lame ass niggas. I'm talking about real charges, aggravated, no misdemeanors, you lame ass niggas, man. And playing with my freedom in my life. And all I'm trying to do is give me some money, man. Raise my kids to be different than I was, and you niggas playing. And I'm I done went live about this shit 2, 3, 4 times. Currently telling motherfuckers, hey man, make sure everything lined up, man. Make sure I got somewhere to park it. Make sure the stage clear. Make sure this, make sure that. I'ma come and do what you asking me to do. I'ma do everything that you asking of me. All I'm asking of you is to help me help you. Help me help you. What the fuck? I can't do this shit by myself. You have to help me help you, nigga. But guess what? When I pull up to these clubs, the promoter drunk, and yeah, Finesse, what going on? Yeah, let me take a picture. Man, get your monkey ass off the side, man. I came here to handle my business. Let's take a picture on the inside, man. What the fuck your monkey ass right here about a sprinter for? I'm on federal probation. Nigga get the popping right now. Guess what? Get what? If my probation officer feel like they want to call me and say, hey, you can't do no more shows. Now I can't even get no money to feed my little ones. But you bitch ass niggas gonna continue to eat though. So when I pull up and I jump on this, let's take, man, I'm trying to get in, get to my section, have me a few shots, kick it, go do my set, do what I'm supposed to do, take care of my business, and go home. And make it back to my little bitty ones. But then, here come you niggas, being extra for some money, and I understand. I get it. Don't no nigga give a fuck about me. Don't no nigga give a fuck if I'm free or not. Don't no nigga give a fuck if I'm dead or not. When I die, like niggas gon' praise, niggas gon' say RIP, this, then the third, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and then it's over.
Well, forget about you. That's just how it go, y'all young niggas. Y'all young fellas. They RIP you for a few days. You got some good people that do it for a year or whatever. After they forget about y'all, man.
You know, I'm a realist though. I understand it. I get it. It's the way the world go round. It's life. It's just what I gotta deal with. You know, and I ain't even asked to be on this earth, but I'm here and it is what it is. I'm gonna accept what come with this shit. But while I'm here, I'm gonna be the best motherfucking man, the best motherfucking daddy, the best motherfucking friend, the best motherfucking CEO. I'm gonna be the best motherfucker I can be while I'm here. You know, everybody live to die. We all live to die. I get it. So I ain't tripping death. But if I can help it, now the inevitable I can't stop. But if I can help it, I am. If I know, if I go left, I'm alright. But if I go right, I'm fucked. I'm gonna for sure go left. You see what I'm saying? You know, I book myself. Dude didn't book me. He ain't had no $50,000 to book me.
We listen to both sides, y'all. Both sides. Shout out to everybody. This is Fair Use Act. Under the Fair Use Act.
Had no $50,000, $60,000 to book me. I booked myself. I rented that club out. I'm the one rented that club out. Me. He kept all that old stealing shit, all that. True enough, I supposed to gave him a certain percentage. But guess what? Back to the story. Get my cook right here on. Grab my cook right here. Back to the story. So I sit down on the speaker. I'm finna pop it. I got 2, 3 bad bitches in front of me. We finna have a cabin, no top, jacuzzi party, private after party. We finna do it. I'm on it, do it, fluid. I'm on it, do it, fluid. You hear me? So I'm like, okay, we finna. So I got 3, 4 of them. I'm like, okay. I sit down. I'm like, oh, I'm finna mac these hoe. I get the macking. I get the macking. Next thing you know, my little brother, I heard my little brother ranting with a nigga. He like, no, bro, you can't stand right here. You gotta go around. And he like, I'm the owner of the club, so I'm still popping it, but I'm hearing what's going on. So I'm like, so some tell me to just look. So when I look, he trained his eyes on me and said, nigga, this my club. When he said that, I jumped up. When I jumped up, you know what happened when CEO jump up? When CEO jump up, shit, it go left. I hate it for anybody who was hurt, any women, any men, but if you was a police ass nigga, or if you was one of the bitch ass niggas who try to help him, or anything, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Die. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because get what? It could have been you who stopped me from making it home to my family. I'm the one who had to swallow my pride and get up under the stage and crawl out the tent to my motherfucking bulletproof truck. I'm the one had to do that.
That's fair.
I'm the one that had to go through all my...
Do y'all believe him? Let me know.
The whole motherfucking team being investigated because this lame ass promoter nigga who think he having some motion and having some money, broke ass nigga wanna stand beside me and bip and intoxicated. Bruh, you intoxicated, bruh. What is you even doing running a business right now? You can't even run a business properly intoxicated. What is you standing by me trying to reach at me and what you want to be by me for? I ain't that.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I don't move that. So what you around me? What is you doing? We ain't friends, nigga. What the fuck you trying to put your hands around my neck for, nigga? I don't know you. I don't know you, nigga. Nigga, we met doing business, bitch. That ain't mean I'm trying to feel on you, nigga. Know you, nigga. You ain't big A. Don't touch my neck, pussy. Maggot. You trying to be cool. You want to look cool in front of your city. Man, get your monkey ass away from me, nigga. Try to look cool. Man, get your dick eating ass away from me, man. You up here, yeah, trying to get by, nigga. Man, get your bitch ass away from me, man. You ain't spent no money, man. I rented this shit out, nigga. That's my money at the door, nigga. You ain't spent shit, nigga. So what the fuck is you up on me for? This what you got your ass knocked out for being up on a nigga. So all that old shit,
So he got put to sleep.
They time out. A nigga did him something. He got knocked out for a reason. Now, as far as the shooting, I don't know nothing about that. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I plead the fifth. Get me a lawyer. But hey, that promoter, he was dead wrong. The owner, not the promoter. The owner, the nigga with the dread, little small nigga.
What y'all... Hold on. What y'all think about it, y'all? Like, it's crazy, man. FINESE2TYMES going through it. You got YFM, Lucci, Young Thug. You got everybody going through it, man. Jaguar, right, going at people. She going at P. Diddy. Just all type of stuff, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with these. I don't know what's up with these celebrities, man. I think that COVID, I think that Corona, that COVID, I think it messed everything up, man. But we about to get back to it.
Most definitely. You know, and shit happened, and I got the fuck on. I got the fuck out of there. I'm not with this shit. Y'all know how I move. I'm not with it. I don't want no problem. You know, I don't deal like that. I don't move like that. I done did my time. I done had my bad run-ins and all that shit. Leave me alone. If you want me to come to your city and turn up and we have a good time, you have your, please, man. For me, man. I'm begging y'all promoter niggas, man. I'm begging you promoters niggas, man. Have your shit right, man. Make sure, man, me and my security and my entourage got somewhere to park. Make sure we get in the club secured. Ain't no reason I should be all hanging outside. Now my life and my freedom in jeopardy. But you don't care nothing about that, though.
We just care about that money.
You don't care nothing about that. When you have some envious nigga, or some jealous nigga who mad because his baby mama wanna suck my dick and he wanna sit in the cut with a switch and let off a motherfucking 50 round on a nigga. Just because his baby mama wanna suck my dick, what the fuck you going through the phone for? That's your fault, stupid nigga. Now you wanna kill me down for this stank ass bitch. So I'm trying to get out and get in. My life on the line. I'm walking around $200,000-$300,000 worth of jewelry on, man. Get me in the club. The fuck I'm standing outside for, man? See, this what y'all ain't understanding. I'm doing everything in my power.
Stay free.
Everybody around me know this. I'm doing everything in my power to stay free and stay alive. I don't be around no guns. I don't be around no bullshit. I don't be around shit when shit pop off. I hire security. I spend my money for security. I do everything I'm supposed to do that I feel like is supposed to keep me free and keep me alive. And motherfuckers making it hard for a nigga. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna up the show prices. I don't wanna deal with number bosses, man. I ain't trying to deal with numbers, some niggas with some money, man, and with some and that's organized. I'm not trying to deal with no motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Them little 40s, them little 50s, y'all keep that little shit, man. Come on with 75, man. It's over with, man. I'm dealing with bosses from now on, man. Cause I don't need that shit. I'm up 2-3 M's out here. I'm straight. I can invest my money. Come on with 75 racks, man. It's over with. All that little bitty money is over with. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Come on with 75. I try to be cordial, trying to show city love, and because see, me charging you niggas more, I'm gonna tell you what me charging you niggas more gonna do. Me charging you niggas more is gonna make sure that everything all right. You know why? Cause you got to make some money.
Right.
You got to make some money.
You gotta make your money back.
You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna make sure that I'm good, because get what? You done invested $75,000 in this shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man, but you know, Knoxville, I fuck with y'all, I love y'all. Y'all came out, y'all showed me plenty of love. I hate y'all had to go through what y'all had to go through. You know what I'm saying? Shit went left, you know. And, you know, I hate it for y'all. I hate it for whoever had harm or whatever, but, you know, it is what it is. And I just felt like I just need to reach out to y'all before anybody, all that shit there, we ain't gonna do that. One thing we ain't gonna do is that. There's one thing we ain't gonna do. Man, don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't gonna do that. So all this trying to
reporting to the streets is the one who is telling, after being
An Atlanta rapper charged with murder. YFN Lucci, whose real name is Rayshawn Bennett, is charged in the death of James Adams. You could hear the 911 calls as neighbors plead for help.
This is gonna be shocking to a lot of people because 4PF doesn't take their beef to the internet, so I'm going to start with the background story. Y'all just do your part, subscribe, comment. YFN Lucci is from Summerhill and is part of the YFN crew. The YFN crew have beef with Young Thug and YSL ever since the murder of Big Nut. Now all this put Lil Baby and the whole bank first play later in the middle in which they picked sides with Young Thug. Lil Baby and YFN Lucci were cool at first, but YFN Lucci claims Lil Baby tried to set him up. So Lil Baby and 4PF chose sides with Young Thug. Lil Baby's older homie Dollar, or many would remember when he was rapping as TZ Dollar, go way back with Young Thug and even made music together, way before Lil Baby made music. Dollar and Young Thug go way back and some of Bang
No, y'all watching that, it just seemed like they know what they doing. Like they sitting there putting them gangs. They putting them gangs. Excuse me, y'all. They putting them members. They putting them members in there, and they go down to build charges. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't thorough. That ain't thorough. And it's like, y'all know they beef. Understand, Joe, is that, but they say the jail's supposed to save you. The jail's supposed to rehabilitate you, and all that. No, man. No. They know what they doing, but they ship Young Thugger away. They ship Young Thugger away. Cause they know it'd have been a political war in there. They know that. They know that. They know it'd have been a political war in there. They for sure know that. Ain't nobody stupid, but I'm out there, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow around the same time. Thanks for whoever showed up. Make sure when you come in here, you like, share, subscribe. Street Flames crew, I'm out. Oh yeah, the merch coming soon too. And the giveaway will be announced.